You know, my partner asked me, why don't you start watching anime? He watches a lot of episodes of anime, and every time he asks me, why don't you watch? I tell him, well, I know it's going to be addictive. I already know I'm gonna love it so much. I don't want to even start it because I know when I start, I will fall into this trap that I will want to stop, but I can't. So why should I? It says you're right. I wish I hadn't started right from the beginning. And I'm telling you this, this is an example for all those addictive, harmful habits. Well, anime isn't harmful, but when it comes to some addictive habits, most of them, they're harmful. And you can think about your life. You know exactly which habits I'm talking about. Whether it's Netflix, whether it's video games, whatever it is, maybe you tell me, don't judge me on this, or this isn't harmful, but too much of that can be harmful when it's addictive and you're spending so much time on that. Me personally, when it comes to these things, before starting them, I exactly know that this is going to be for me addictive. So I don't start that at all. Maybe you tell me, you're holding yourself, you know what, you're holding yourself from a lot of things. Come on, then what's the point of life? How do you get happy? And I tell you, yeah, you were right. I'm holding myself from all of these things, but at the end of the day, I'm living a happier lifestyle, a healthier lifestyle, and I'm having much more time for myself and for my life and for my goals, and I'm having more balance in my life. I have more time to have quality relationship with the important people in my life, and at the end of the day, I have more focus on myself. For example, let me tell you, you wanna watch an episode of a Netflix series. You open Netflix and you see all these attractive series and you don't know which one, which reality show, which series. You start with one of the episodes. This will waste 6 hours or even 6 days, a week of your life, okay? Just clicking on that Netflix, just opening Netflix. So for me, I already know when I open Netflix, it's going to waste a week of my life. So I don't open that. I don't even click on it. It's sometimes about pressing that button or just opening that app. For me, opening Instagram equals wasting 2 hours because I'm gonna scroll 2 hours. So I don't open it. Even if I just want to post, I post and I come out. I don't scroll. Sometimes it's just about pressing that button or just starting, opening that app. You do not want to get addicted to it. You know it's going to be harmful. Don't just start it, because most of this addictive things, they're harmful, and most of these things that are boring and not addictive at all, they are going to have a positive impact in your life. Going to the gym, you cannot get easily addicted to it. You cannot get addicted to going to the gym. You can think of a habit, like most of the positive habits, they aren't addictive. And maybe you still say, oh, video games, they have a lot of positive impact, or Netflix or any other things. I agree with you. But when it's too much, it wastes a lot of your time without you realizing it. Scrolling, you know how much of your life you have already wasted by scrolling. There's this beautiful quote I've heard: however you're spending your days, that's how you're spending your life. And this is so scary. When I heard it the first time, it felt so scary. And I became so cautious about everything that I'm doing ever since. Like, what am I doing scrolling? I don't want to spend my life like this. Think of it. How are you spending your life? What are you mostly doing? That's how you're spending your life. I don't ever want to scroll ever since. I don't ever want to watch Netflix ever since. I don't want to spend time on screen ever since that often. And I just am more cautious about what I'm doing. And that's how I'm living a healthy lifestyle. Maybe you are looking at my life from outside. You tell me, it's so boring. Well, it is. But I'm finding fun and entertainment in a lot of other things. That has changed and transformed my life. That's pretty much it, guys. I just wanted to talk about it with you. I hope you could learn something from this video. I love you guys so much. See you in the next video.